scene outside of a Ferndale hotspot. 2 people injured after multiple shots are fired along Woodward. It's not often you see yellow crime tape along Woodward in Ferndale, but it was there overnight and into this morning.
The shooting happened right outside of the Bosco Lounge, just north of 9 Mile. Rod Maloney spoke with the club's owner. We've got new insights into what set it off.
The Bosco Lounge is a very popular lounge here on Woodward in Ferndale. Gets big crowds. That's what happened here last night. But just take a look down the street here. You've got bullet holes in the wall here and here in front of the frame shop because of an altercation right out here on the sidewalk about 1 o'clock in the morning. And as the sun came up on the scene, there was a lot more than just yellow tape to behold. 40 evidence markers sat atop shell casings and blood splatter, backpacks all over, and then guns, not 1 or 2, but 3 9mm handguns on the ground. Detectives are doing their best to decipher exactly what happened. Ferndale Police Sergeant Baron Brown tells us what they do know now.
We have one man who is a 36-year-old resident of Detroit. He suffered a gunshot wound to the hand. He was treated and released. We have another man who is a 37-year-old resident of Detroit. He is in critical condition.
Those men apparently are brothers. One shot several times and underwent surgery overnight. Bosco owner Jay Newchester filled in more blanks, saying those 2 men argued with his staff after coming into the place around 1 and late for a reservation. They allegedly were rude to the hostess, walked out, argued with security, sucker punched one of the guards, and Newchester says the bodyguards acted in self-defense.
We're not sure if he shot his gun, but he definitely pulled out his gun and pointed it at security in their face. Security pulled out their gun and shot him.
Now, we talked to Ferndale Police, and they say that Newchester wasn't there last night. He doesn't know, and he says that the video that the bar has is not telling them much of what they need to know about what precipitated all of this. And so the only thing we know for certain at this point is that the 2 bodyguards who did the shooting last night remain in police custody. Back to you.
And what about the 2 brothers? They under arrest, Rod?
No, at this point, Devin, they are not. And in fact, it's looking like Ferndale Police are treating them as victims. So we'll have to see how this shakes out.
Sure will. All right, Rod.